Firefighters gear up to tackle the first hazard reduction burns of the season.
This burn that we're looking at today is around about 360 hectares in size.
The workforce, mainly fueled by volunteers, are trying to lower the risk of bushfires by reducing flammable vegetation in areas of concern.
One of the significant components that we're dealing with right now is a huge amount of undergrowth as well as overgrowth and grasslands, which has come up during the rainy season after 1920.
Australia has been plagued by 3 consecutive years of the La Niña weather event that brought heavy rain and severe flooding. But the Bureau of Meteorology has officially declared an El Niño for this summer.
I think El Niño means that we've elevated the risk of fire danger and extreme heat in particular.
The first 2 weeks of spring have already seen planned and wild burns blanket Sydney in smoke. It's a dire reminder of the chaos of the 2019 to 2020 Black Summer bushfires that saw the city choked for months by thick red smoke. That disaster remains fresh in the minds of Australians. It saw 33 lives claimed, 24.3 million hectares of land burned, over 3 billion animals killed or displaced, and more than 3,000 homes lost in the Black Summer fires.
I don't think anybody came out of that season the same as when they went in. And I think that's important to consider, is that firefighters, we deal with a lot, but at the same time, we need to stand together and look after each other.
A total fire ban is in place in regions of New South Wales, with 750 firefighters already battling over 70 fires across the state. Sydney, the state capital and most populous city in the country, is on track to set a new heat record, reaching 35 degrees for 2 consecutive days in September. Warnings have also been issued for Queensland and the Northern Territory.
I certainly don't see that it'll be like 1920, because we're not on the back of a 4-year drought, which is where we were then. But it's a different risk, and it's certainly the most significant risk that we've faced since 1920, and we're taking it very seriously.
Fire crews here have a big job ahead of them, but by learning from the past and getting prevention preparations underway, they're optimistic they'll be able to control this bushfire season. Chang and Rosie Grenenger for TaiwanPlus.